Arts-Kids is so much more than about art. It's about growing up taller, becoming whole people, finding new avenues of expression, building better communities, preventing bad choices. Arts-Kids is the catalyst for bringing out the light of joy and creativity inherent in every child.
We love Arts-Kids!
We're using the visual and performing arts as the activity to get children to express themselves. The first thing we do is we have a circle. We have a talking circle, and the kids pass around the talking stick, and when they have it in their hands, then they're responsible for the conversation, and everyone else is a listener. And the reason we do a circle, because there's no beginning and no end, and there's some real positive things about that, and it makes us a community.
My intention is to be really creative and make something cool.
We open our circle and talk about our intentions, what our highs are, what our lows are.
It definitely builds a sense of community for the kids in the circle, and sharing and integrating with each other and different personalities, and trusting that this is what they can do here, that they can express themselves here.
My origami master here. You follow the creases that you already made on the side. See that crease right there?
We try to get as many mediums as we can, from clay, painting, drawing, drama, music, and different things like mask making like this. And we also have photography and storytelling.
How many of your senses do you use to tell a story? You use all of them. Excellent. I think one really important thing is to be really observant about what it is you're watching on stage so you can get the story, but also when you're one actor working with another actor, to really pay attention to what's going on.
In 10 weeks' time, children do get to the point that they share with the whole group.
I like Arts-Kids because you can be creative, and you can be kind of like yourself. Like if you really like to be really creative, like Alex does, then that may be like an opportunity for you.
I think Arts-Kids is fun because you get to do arts, and I love doing art. I like to add a lot of detail on my stuff. Like I'm not even close to adding all my stuff.
I'm making a shadow mask. It is a shadow creature's head, basically. This part right here goes above your head, and this part you can just ignore. And then you just wrap this around, and then it will hold stably. Anything I can think of, I'll do. My intention was to have fun, and so far I'm having fun.
What we're doing with these kids is to try to get them to tighten up their communication skills using a communication that is very adaptable and quick to learn, which is visual communications. You have to wander around and find something, and it makes you work. And once you start to work, you start to compose and you start to think differently. And then by having them do the same thing 3 different ways, they start to see there's a lot of different ways to tackle a problem.
My name's Paul Jakubowski. I'm a local artist in Park City, and part of my art is teaching. And I've been involved with Arts-Kids now for 6 years. I think I learn more than them. That's why I keep coming back.
I like Arts-Kids because it's fun, and I want to learn how to draw things.
Working with the artists, that may be a way of expression where kids don't always have the words to say how they feel. You know, like today using animals. Some may want to be fast and fierce or sly.
In theater, you have to use your whole body. So I want to see you guys use your whole body to show me the animal or the activity you're doing. You know what I think makes a good TV show or a good play? Whether it's a funny play or a serious play or a musical, if there's a problem that has to be solved.
We have children whose behavior are like models for the other children, positive models. And without preaching and teaching and lecturing, children just begin to say, oh yeah, this is a better way to accomplish this. And they do it in this no risk environment.
I describe Arts-Kids as something that you can enjoy and something that'll help your art skills and your listening and something that makes you not feel nervous talking in front of people.
And you gently guide this paper open, and naturally these just want to come right in because the folds are already there. Put it up through the center of the bird, like so, and then give it back to you, and you make a little knot here, and you can put more beads on it, as many as you like, in any design that you like.
And then at the end we have a closing circle to see if we met our intentions, which is important in life and in school day. When you come in school in the morning, you need to know, what are my intentions today? We don't usually think about that consciously, but we're hoping that the children will begin to think about, what are my intentions in the next 2 hours or for today? And once you can state your intention, then you have a goal to work toward.
I'm gonna give it to my mom so she can keep it. Then maybe when I'm older, I can go like, hey son, wanna see my mask I made when I was 11?
So we are expecting the children to express themselves using various mediums. And it works.
And then I think that I didn't meet my intention today because it was to be creative and have fun. And I think that I went more than creative.
This mask is going to be a masterpiece.
To thrive in a world where change is the only constant, we must teach and prepare people to take responsibility for and respond constructively to situations that cannot be predicted, outcomes that are not foreseen. This, of course, is the essence of the creative process.